What is up, rivals? My name is Sawcasm, and today we're going to be taking a look at a different kind of rival game. This is HEAVENSTRIKE RIVALS. So this is a tactical RPG game. Like I said, I'm going to be branching out and doing some different games, kind of varying it up. And today, this video is just going to be a general overview, kind of a first look of this game, HEAVENSTRIKE RIVALS. But I've been playing it, I've been enjoying it, so I will be posting more of this in the future to come, probably throughout the week and more. Who knows? Maybe I'll play it for 16 years. I don't know. No, but for real. So today is just going to be general overview, show you guys what the heck is up with this game, what it's all about, and we will get into more some game-specific kind of strategies and stuff like that in the future. So yeah, so this is a tactical RPG game, and I could explain to you the gameplay, but that definitely would not be as nearly effective as actually showing you guys. So it definitely has a really cool battle system, and what I like about it is it's actually super easy to pick up. It's kind of like chess. Okay, I don't mean people are gonna get so crazy over this, like you just compared this to chess, but in the sense that it's very easy to learn, and you know, even if you're a noob, even if you have no clue what the heck you're doing, it's super easy to learn the basic rules, but it's so complex and there's so many different strategies that you could spend like forever mastering it and becoming good at it. So there's quite a few awesome things about this game that I've been really enjoying. So you see at the bottom, these are my units. So I could pick one of the units and place it down. That is not the one I meant to press, but that was an epic fail, but it's all good. So you can place down the unit and you can fail like me and place down the wrong unit, and then basically, you place down the unit. Some of them have spells when you place them on the board that you can use right away, and you place down as much depending on your mana at the top left. So if you see those circles at the top left around my character's on the left, the enemy is on the right, and his mana is on around his portrait on the top right. So that determines which units you could summon, how many of them you could summon. You see on top of the unit at the bottom, it shows a number in blue. That is how much mana it takes, and the little blue circle around my character is how much mana I have. So each unit is a little bit different and just has a little bit different of a personality, and that is what's really cool about this game. So not only is there the aspect of actually playing, but you could also collect new units, level them up, so it's pretty awesome. I really like that aspect of it. I don't know about you guys, but I am a collector, so anytime I get to collect something, whether it be in a game or in real life, I just like collecting stuff. I don't know why. And then this game kind of satisfies that role. So as far as the combat, basically the goal is to take out the opponent's health in short, and to do this we need to get our troops to attack him in these red squares here. So the rest of the board, the blue squares on the left is where he could attack us directly to our health, red squares where we could attack him for his health, and basically what we want to do is kind of take out his units before they take out ours, so that we can then progress forward and get to these red squares to attack him directly, deal the health that he has, deal the damage in health that he has to be able to take him out and win the game, get some nice loots, rewards, the fat loots. And yeah, so sometimes it's good to, you don't always want to place down units if you don't have the right unit for the job. Sometimes you want to save your mana for the next turn so that you can actually place down bigger units. And like I said, this is not going to be like a general, like a tip and trick strategy video. It's more of a general overview of the gameplay. So we're just going to play through this pretty quick. There also is an auto battle feature, which you see here I can place down. So that's really cool if you're playing something super grindy and you know you're trying to get some kind of specific unit from a quest. You can just run the auto battle on while you go do something else. But the AI just usually isn't as good as an actual player playing, so you're probably gonna be able to beat harder stuff than the AI auto battle would. But yeah, so we complete that mission, we get some experience for all of our units that we have in our current deck. That's what they're called, by the way. Called a deck, or that's what I call it. I don't know if it's really called that. We call it a squad, a deck, whatever. And sometimes you do get rewards depending on if you get lucky enough, and second of all, depending on what kind of quest, what kind of mission it is that you're fighting. So let's take a look at some of the other features of the game. So there is an energy system. I know a lot of you guys hate that, but the energy actually refills super quick in this game, so it's not a big deal at all. And there's an amazing PvP system because you could actually battle other players in real time. This takes so little tickets, which is quote-unquote the PvP energy system. I'm a noob at PvP, so I'm kind of scared to go in there, but I definitely am going to dive into it soon and definitely make some videos on that, me progressing through it and stuff like that, because it is a really cool system. I'm not that bad. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just want to get super good before I completely dive into that and commit to that, but I will be doing that soon. So yeah, there's PvP, really good system, really good ranking system. Here we have squads, which is where we can see all of the teams you set set up, and I have the absolute worst squad names, like the most generic squad names ever. I have Good, Ha 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 Ha, Rush, New, God Squad, Test Rush, the 39th first team. That's like the default squad name. So yeah, I have the absolute worst squad names here in the game. But yeah, so you could take your troops. These are all my troops that I have kind of in my troop library at the bottom. So all the troops I've gained over time, and what I could do is actually take anyone, and drag it over to the base. You could actually go to the next to add even more troops to your squad. I didn't know this. Took me a while to figure this out. And yeah, so you can build your squad here. A lot of customization options. There's different classes. There is 6 different classes that each have their own unique ability, plus every single different unit also has their own ability. So if we press the unit, we can see on the left it says discombobulate. That is the unit specific ability. And if we go to class ability, that is the ability for that type of class. And you see he does have a purple background. That means he is a mage. So all the mages, they all have purple backgrounds, will have this special ability. So yeah, the other really cool thing about this game is that there's a lot of variety for the decks you can build. You can really customize it out and base your deck based on your playstyle. So if you're a super offensive player, there are definitely viable options for that. If you're a super defensive player, also viable options for that. Just every single type of combination, it can work. Of course, you need the right squads and the right units, but you can definitely piece together a squad for any type of player, any type of playstyle you are. So if we go to recruit, this is where you could actually get more units. Right now, there is an all-star event, all-star recruitment event going on, and this is like all the best or the fan favorite units. So a lot of good ones in here. So I've been doing a couple of runs from here. Maybe I'll do some in a future video, but we'll just do one for now. Okay, so 3-star rescue corps. I believe I have a couple of him already. So yeah, pretty cool. This is how you get new units. You pay these corps to get them, and 45 for 10 and 5 for a single one. So pretty good. Now is actually a really good time to summon with this all-star units because they are really good. So yeah, also there are these daily events, which you can actually go to this daily quest. You can pick a difficulty depending on what you could handle. The higher difficulties do have higher energy requirements, but they also do give better rewards. These in particular, the Proving Grounds, gives experience level up items, so you can use it to level up, but there are also daily quests that give items to actually evolve your unit, which is something that I will show you guys right here. So if we go take a look at our inventory, these are all our units right here on the left, okay? And if I don't know what is up with this game, the Game Center achievements, I have no clue, but if we take a look at these units and we press training, we could actually use other units, sacrifice other units, and preferably ones that aren't so good or ones that we have more than 2 of, because you can only have 2 maximum of each unit in any given deck. So really you only need 2 of any unit. So if we use this, so if we place other units in here, we could then press train, spend some gold, and gain some experience for our other unit that we are using to sacrifice the smaller units into. Now, it does cost gold that you get from battles and stuff like that. It does. Some units do get increased stats as you level them up. Also, you could promote the units once you get the required items. This will increase the stats. You can see here our attack goes up from 1 to 2, and our HP goes up from 5 to 6. Plus, you could increase it from leveling up. So pretty cool. These items you get from completing certain daily quests. You get different class of item per day, and on Sunday I believe you just get gold. So yeah, really cool system. The main thing about this game, in my opinion, the most awesome thing is the PvP, because it's real time and you're playing against real players. So my personal goal is to beef up my deck, make it like a sick deck for PvP, and climb the leaderboards, get as high as I possibly can. So that is what I'm going to be going for in the future videos in the upcoming weeks, and I will be definitely doing some other stuff, showing you guys some squad specific stuff, some unit specific stuff, and yeah, so that is pretty much the game in a nutshell. Pretty awesome. Feel free to check it out. The download link will be in the description, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like rating, subscribe for some more HEAVENSTRIKE Rivals, as well as a bunch of other games that I will be posting in the future. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Peace.